What's up, guys? Derek from Finisher Fitness. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today quickly was how you can organize your workout in the way in which that we feel that you should organize your workout most of the time. Of course, you can go off the grid sometimes, and that's a good thing. But this is what we do with our clients. This is what I do for my personal workouts, and it seems to work. So we try to stay in the gym for no more than 45 minutes. If you're in the gym more than that, you're going to build up what's called cortisol. Cortisol is just a body fat storing hormone that responds to stress. So if you spend too much time in the gym, you're going to build up cortisol and put on body fat. Obviously, that's not a good thing. So what we do to prevent that is injury prevention is our #1 priority. We don't want to get hurt in the gym. It's almost an oxymoron. So what we do is we roll, stretch, and activate. Rolling, we use foam rollers. I have tons of videos on my YouTube channel, and we work on tight tissue. If stuff is restricted and you don't have the ability to move, then you need to do some sort of trigger work, whether that's massage therapy or using golf balls, tennis balls, foam rollers, whatever you choose. From there, stretching, tons of stretching. We adapt yoga ideas. We adapt old school stretching methodologies. There's some that we like, some that we like more than others, and some that we don't use. Plenty of that on my YouTube channel as well. From there, we go into muscle activation. So we'll take little mini bands and we'll activate hip flexors, we'll activate the glutes, we'll activate shoulder stabilizers. And the reason we feel that you should do that, and again, you can see this on the YouTube channel if you don't know what to do with this stuff, the reason we do that is to get the right stuff working at the right time. A lot of injuries come from overuse and compensation patterns. So if the hips don't know to work, the low back will. If the knees start to work, which shouldn't, they're actually a hinge joint, a stable joint, then you're going to start to get knee pain. So you got to activate the right muscles so that the right stuff's doing the right things. From there, you should resistance train. We see a lot of these class-like formats now. I'm not saying they're bad, but where it's just a big kind of sandwich of resistance training and conditioning and core work all bottled up into one. And is that bad? No. But we're big believers in lifting weights. Sure, we pair up exercises, meaning we might do a squat exercise, a rowing exercise, a pushing exercise, and we pair things up. And then, of course, we'll switch around. We do that. The way that we do that, we switch around the amount of reps that we use, the weights that we use, the way that we manipulate the way that we do sets, all that kind of stuff. But resistance training should be about 20 minutes or so. About 7 to 9 exercises that you can do really well using the weight accordingly that you're, of the goals that you want to accomplish. So if you're trying to get strong, you're going to use heavier weight and do more sets for lower reps. If you want to build lean body mass, you're going to use moderate weight, moderate reps for, right around the middle amount of sets area, and vice versa for strength endurance. So here's where you resistance train. Work on the movement pattern to get good, all that kind of stuff. From there, we'll do some core work, working on specific things, whether we're working on planks, the front side of your core, preventing the spine from tilting, side planks, preventing rotation drills, flexion, extension, and then we'll do conditioning. Here, we might do a long, slow distance stuff. We might do short duration, high intensity conditioning work. We might run some hills. We might push some sleds. All this stuff is in my blogs. All this stuff is in my YouTube channel. But that's the way we feel that what I'm trying to do with this video is get you guys to understand a method and a systematic approach that you can use every time you go to the gym. So get some tissue work done. Use a foam roller. Do some stretching. Do some muscle activation. Then lift some weights. If you want to pair up weights, if you want to pair up the way you do your exercise, go ahead and do that. From there, do some core exercise that'll be beneficial to you. And then finally, finish with some conditioning exercises. You don't have to do it like this every single time, but that's a good kind of A to B approach that you can take. Thanks for listening. Derek from Finisher Fitness. Give it a shot.